Hey guys, I'm RozaldVane, and welcome back to another episode of the Coma 2, Coma 2 Vicious Sisters. Last episode we basically explored the school, a familiar territory. I think it was the North Building with Mina again. We just found a bunch of torn pages as well, and like found a key card to the underground parking lot. Now we're just trying to turn on the generator so we can use the key card to get the heck out of here. That's pretty much the last episode. Another thing I stupidly found out about when I took a break between the previous episode to this episode is that my audio did not get separated properly, so apologies if the audio is very scuffed. Like very broken up, where my audio is probably like me probably being too low or something like that, or the game's audio is being too loud or something. I don't know how the editing is gonna go, but it's gonna be a little bit difficult because it's not separate audio, unfortunately. So I will have to work with that for the one video, because I finally fixed it. I was just like, how do I do this again? Because this is a new computer, so everything's like very foreign and unfamiliar, and it's like, again, been 4 weeks since I've last recorded and everything, so it's a little bit like me trying to catch up to what I originally were doing. So again, it's a catch-up game for me. So anyways, point is, continuing, let's get into this. Let's get to hopefully getting to whatever happens here. I know I dodged the claw lady, which is hilarious. I forgot about the claw lady at the bottom. This looks like the generator. I might be able to restart this power here. Oh, jeez. Okay, there we go. I was gonna miss that. So it's like the mini game of like doing the arrow stuff. Use the accelerator key to fast forward cutscenes and dialogues you've already seen, which I'm not gonna do, even though I've already seen this this cutscene. So
됐다. 작동하고 있어. 누가 들어온 것 같은데? 거기 누구세요?
누구니? 어서 나와.
honestly, I already know who this is, and it's kind of like sad.
송 선생님? 살았다. 저 혼자 학교에 남겨진 줄 알았어요.
I still question why Miss Song. Like, why is Miss Song the embodiment of the evil stuff when she hasn't really shown how evil she is or anything in the flip side of the world? Like, she's not even evil, I thought, but I guess maybe they want to play that.
뭐 재미있는 걸 찾았나 보지?
I think they just want to play it at like the point where innocence could be considered is a mask of evil or something like that. Maybe that's probably why they did the way they did, I guess.
또 다른 불청객이 길을 잃었나 봐.
네?
그렇다면 그게 환영해주지 않을 수 없지. 그렇지?
Here we go, Miss Song. Oh god, the screaming. I have not forgotten the scream since the first game. Ugh. Alright. There we go. Now we have to do the minigame, I think. To hold our breath, right? I think they gave us a freebie to, like, run for free without using stamina. So at least that's a good thing, I guess. I think she just passed. Gotta run to the underground parking lot now. Okay, I didn't realize running was not, like... Okay. Run. Okay, there you go. Yeah, it's interesting that it rushes... It really pushes the rushing to, like, rushingness of this game. Woo! Look at the claws.
제발요.
어서 타! 빨리!
Okay.
이제 따돌린 것 같아요. 잠시만요.
I mean, I feel...
누구신데 절 구해주신 거죠?
I mean, I know who this is. Like, this is probably the character from the first game, the guy who went and got hospitalized. I think he might have survived it, and then he ended up becoming one of the people who works with the ministry, I think it's called. I forgot what faction those guys were called.
안에 들어가서 숨어 있어. 난 저 녀석을 유인할게.
도대체 누구지?
I wonder also why would he lead the Miss Song away? I don't get it. He's riding a motorcycle. How would the Miss Song follow up with a motorcycle like that? I guess, but I think that's the person who from the first game, our main character from the first game. Was that Miss Song? Something's terribly wrong. I don't think tonight could get any stranger. He dropped me off near the police office. I better file a report. Mom and Dad must be worried so worried right now. I'm sure they'll feel relieved to hear from me. Alright, let's save on the third save. Which, again, obviously that's where we were headed anyways, unfortunately. And that was what we were, that's what we ended up being in here, so... Kinda sucks, but it's whatever. Oh wow, there's an actual person slumping over in the car. That I didn't realize that detail just now until now. Okay. There's someone ahead. Wait, is that Siho? What's he doing here? Mina? Oh wait, I forgot. This is the weird geeky voice that I gave him. Mina? How did you get here? I was locked in the school. I barely got out. Hey, I need to talk to an officer. Something crazy happened back there. They need to send someone to check out Siwa. Hold your horses. Look, you're hyperventilating. Why don't you just calm down and tell me what's happened? I can help you. There was a murder at Siwa. Miss Song. I think she... It just sounded too crazy to say. I think she killed some guy named Young Bae. What? That's insane. Miss Song would never do something like that. But now it all makes sense. What do you mean? And what are you doing here? I was near the school. When I heard a scream, I just ran over to tell the police, but they brushed me off. Maybe they'll finally believe me when they hear your report. Seriously? That's so messed up. Come on, let's get together. Let's go together. Go ahead. I'll be right behind you. Which is really stupid, honestly, that he's telling us to go ahead. This is really effed up. Don't worry, I got your back. Yeah, he's a very suspicious fellow. Considering how he's looking around, it seems like he's on the lookout for someone or something. But I know that Siho was evil back in the first game because he was manipulated by the evil lady that controlled his body, I guess. Siho, this place looks Huh? Siho? Sounds like the door is being boarded up from the outside. Siho! Just make yourself comfortable in there, Mina. Trust me, this is for your own good. Let me out of here now! Has everyone gone insane? Yeah, so basically I think Siho is still manipulated and controlled by that evil lady that we had in the first game, I think. It's not a spoiler because I suggest that people should play the first game before jumping into the second one. But I'm thinking that he's still manipulated and brain controlled by that lady because he did sacrifice his body to the lady, I think, in the evil lady in the first game. But I don't know why he was there, considering how... Yeah, like he's there, but then the main character from the first game knows about Siho and his situation. But why did he drop us off here? Was it because he wasn't aware that Siho reached this location? By whatever means, I guess? This makes me wonder. Purple tentacles, I guess, is a new thing. I thought there was always at least a few officers on duty. I feel like I woke up in the middle of some kind of zombie apocalypse. It seems these strange vines have taken root outside the school walls. Well, this doesn't look like the same roots from the school in general. Locked. Okay. I want to double check the doors, even though I feel like some doors could look like they're gonna lead you somewhere, but tend to not. Hey, I remember this poster. I came here with the class president as CY representatives for a photo shoot, promoting community safety. There has to be someone here who remembers me. Hello? This reception desk is empty. I'm not holding my breath for anyone here. Any help here? Okay, I guess it's a random coin. It looks like somebody's like crouching down and just like falling down, I guess. Alright, there's... Excuse the plane that you hear in the background. The security camera appears to be active. Could someone be on duty in the security room? I'll explore the security room last because I want to like at least explore everything else to make sure that I can get ahead on the situation here. Receive torn page, which is into part number 2. I'm wondering if I missed anything from the first level, I guess, because there's 10 pages, I'm assuming? Yeah, there's like 10 pages, so either we return to the school to finish up the last 10 here, or we're just getting like... Or I missed like the other 5 pages somehow in the school situation in chapter 1 or something, or like part 1 of the game. Anyways. Cleaning duty, Siho Gil, which is the guy we met earlier. This is, again, his diary thing again. My strange journey started in the most mundane way possible. As usual, Myung Gil had been causing problems for Taehoon and I. Okay, there it is, the names. I can't remember names. Excuse me. Myung Gil is the Mina's... kind of like Mina's boyfriend, but not really. Like, I think she's kind of not really into him, but he just keeps on hitting on her, I guess. But Taehoon is the main character from the last game. So now I remember the names now, at least. At least they have the names displayed here for once. So yeah, the Taehoon guy from the first game, main character. He's probably the guy in the motorcycle who drove us here. But I'm wondering what will happen with Myung Gil. Like, what will change of him. Because I think the bully is still an evil character, monster thing that roams around. But I'm wondering if he will return as a monster bully thing. One day we tried to One day we became tired of shuttling bread for him and his goon squad. When things came to a head, it got our teacher Mad Dog's attention. I thought he sided with us against the bully, but the old fart put us on storage room cleaning duty. We started that evening after school. The room looked like it hadn't been dusted in half a century. While Taehoon went about cleaning with the diligence of a bee, I used the extra time to look through some boxes. Alright. Yeah, I want to get the notes ahead so I don't have to be bothered by the notes. Because the notes will be probably active for the most part, unless something else... I can't go this way. Unless something else is, like, gonna pop up because I searched or something, or made a new access way or something. But otherwise, I'd rather just get ahead on the pickups. Is this not a bag that I can search, I guess? Spicy chips for 2 health. Wow. Another torn page. Sweet. Oh, it's page 6. Jesus. Challenge accepted, Siho Gil. Can you believe it? The music lessons grew on me. After a few months, I even became proficient with the recorder. I'd practice at home, and that sped up my progress. Mrs. No told me that she'd never seen such quick progress. Who'd have known that yours truly had such a musical gift? We worked through the sheet music from the easiest to the most difficult pieces. There was one piece in particular I couldn't nail. No set it as a milestone challenge for me, and I happily accepted. I started staying in the school even later to continue practicing. Sometimes I was even the last student. Sometimes I was the last student out, but I was getting closer to my goal. Okay. So we're seeing the fact that Siho was starting to have the ability to play the recorder really well, which is something close to what Sumi was doing. I want to make sure this is accessible now, because I actually don't know what happens next. There's a certain part where I stopped at this game, and that is where I won't know what's going to happen next. So that's going to be a surprise for me mostly, because I have no clue. There's a map on the facility on the table. You received the Songnung police office map, which we can finally see what the hell we're going to see. So the armory is just... we need a key card to that, or is tentacled up. I can't tell. I can't remember. So we can't go upstairs either, so... Oh, there's something here. Does the chief know one of them escaped? If we don't deal with this now, we can kiss our jobs goodbye. Officer Lee. It's also interesting though that we're also going out of the school for once, because I felt like the school was such a looping like situation. Like you kind of see the school setting and it's always not unique, but at least we're now going to a situation in a place that is entirely different from the school, which is really interesting for once, that we finally get to like try something else and try something different at least, than to not at all have that. But yeah, I had that strange nightmare again. I was choking on toxic fumes right here in the building. It felt so real. Officer Kim. I think that we're gonna encounter the poison stuff in this place because of that note. It tells me that there is poisonous freaking plants in here. I hate the poison stuff, as I said before. It's just ridiculous. Okay, that's blocked off. Yeah, so we'll have to go from another pathway up to the other side of the space. Okay, let's keep going. Let's go back down. Let's go to the left and take the stairs up, maybe. Because I want to, like, at least get that stuff going. Oh, jeez, that was close. They were about to oh. Sticky keys, damn it. Do you want to turn on sticky keys? No. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to read it. I was like, there was too much text in one go for me. Dude, claw lady in the freaking floor again, always. It looks like poison plants up ahead, I saw. Because we got a hidey spot here and a save point. I'll take the ones. Yeah, let's go and save here for like a moment's rest. I mean, at least the recording didn't go like 4-5 episodes, because if I did, I would have had to resave on some spaces that might not have been recorded properly, but it's whatever. Okay, we still got time. Alright, let's keep going. I saw the poison plant, so I'm wondering how that's gonna work. I'm pretty sure it tutorialized it to us. An unpleasant odor reminiscent of rotten fish lingers in the air. Huh? That plant's spreading noxious fumes. I better hold my breath. The blighted tentacles may burst and spread a toxic gas. Be careful around them. If Mina breathes gas, she will become poisoned. This will cause your health to drop over time. I will wait for the pop. There we go. Oh jeez, that usually is way too. I don't know what the. I don't understand what the hitboxes is. Like what is the like what is the around what kind of space we got left of like, or how big the box is if it comes to breathing the poison. These writhing tentacles have sprouted throughout the police office. Yeah, like I wonder what the length of that box would reach when it comes to the fumes spreading out. This looks like some sort of meeting room. Oh. I'll take the one. Oh. Note to active duty officers, make sure you're carrying the newly issued tasers when you head out to on patrol near the market. With the way these local protests are heating up, they could mean the difference between coming home safely or being on the receiving end of a serious injury. Huh. So there was a riot, sort of. There's a riot outside, and it seems like most of the officers had to be there to just calm the citizens. So all officers, local business owners, shopkeepers, and residents are planning to assemble near the Kaibi market to hold a demonstration at 8 a.m. As you all may have heard, they'll be protesting City Hall's plan to reappropriate land for new building projects. I want everyone assembled early to make sure we can keep them in line. Chief Cha. Okay, I see an item. Can't use it, unfortunately. Or keep it. The officers must have held a meeting here recently. Someone left this behind. Looks like a keycard of some sort. We received the officer's keycard. Okay, so there's no note. I'm gonna use the water bottle. I think I did this earlier in the oh yeah, I forgot we have these items. Cafeteria memo, a memo from school security officer to cafeteria staff working overtime. It says the parking lot key is in his office. Underground parking lot key card gives access to the school's underground. Staff key card. Keycard access to any facilities reserved for the school staff, and officer's keycard. This keycard gives you access to employee office. Alright, cool. Yeah, I used the water bottle last time, I think, and I want to get the antidote because I was at the point where I need to kind of have one of each item that can heal me. I do think that it's good to have one of each item, like one bandage, one antidote, one candy bar, and one, well, not really one bottle. I think the bottles are just useless somewhat, unless I'm really in a desperate situation that I'm just running a lot in. Okay, cool. Yeah, the breathing, if you hear the breathing noise of some sort, it's technically the claw lady that's at the bottom, who's just like being whatever. Drop your dang body there. Okay, well, I'm just gonna run forward to that. Oh, there's a box here. Another 501. I have a lot of money. We're freaking rich or something. 14,001, really. Okay, so we come back from there. Is this a one-way ticket? No, it's not. Oh, it was barred from us earlier, too. Okay, that's locked. Is this barred from us? Yeah, that's barred from us. Wait, where does this stair... Oh, no, this staircase leads to the spot we just went up to. Gotta be careful there. There's a freaking shadowy, like, hanging thing, so... This place is a mess. What happened here? Is someone there? She looks like a student, but I don't recognize her school uniform. You. How did you get in here? That's not important right now. What happened to you? I've been poisoned. You need to come with me. We gotta get out of here. No, I better not move. We need to find some help now. Calm down. Panicking is only going to get us killed. Is that what you want? No. Then pay attention. Nobody's coming to help us here. Our lives are in grave danger at this very moment. Every minute brings us, especially me, closer to death. But I need you to take what I'm about to say seriously. You feel it, don't you? The place is not your world. We're in the Coma, a shadow realm connected to the waking world. Are you sure you didn't hit your head? Listen, if you want to survive the night, we must work together. Help me, and I can get us out of here. Okay, what do you need me to do? You know, the nearby Dakaibi market? Yeah, I know it well. My mother shops there all the time. I need you to go there for me. Wait, I can't leave. Siho, my schoolmate, locked me in the building. There's one more way out of the building. I can buzz you out in the back gate, but I need a high-ranking officer's keycard to do so. Try searching the chief's office on the 3rd floor to see if you can find something that works. And take this. You'll need it to stay in touch with me. It's the only phone that works here. You receive the Shadow Telecom. I like how they just use a Nokia brick phone. It's a Nokia brick phone. It's funny. If somebody doesn't know what a Nokia brick phone is, essentially it's quote unquote an indestructible phone, because nowadays we got like phones that are like I don't know, I can't present my phone properly, but like it's like full glass and like, or full screen, and then like backside is just like metallic or plasticky. Like, phones now look so destructible if you just drop it on the screen, like flat on the floor at a high distance, or high height, or like something like that, or like hit something with fast speed. It could just shatter the glass. But Nokia phones back then, which describes my age a little bit, like even if you throw it, like you can't really destroy it sometimes, so like it becomes sort of like a brick effect. Like you can't really shatter it too easily. You have to really like force it really hard to like shatter it, or stomp it really hard to shatter it and stuff. But I don't think it's like, you know, impenetrable or anything. It's just that like human strength won't destroy it too easily. Anyways, this phone looks ancient. Okay, I'm going now. What's your name? You can call me Yaesol. Yaesol, huh? Amina Park. Alright, get going. I literally don't have all night. Shadow Telecom uses a special frequency in the Coma. Use it to communicate with the Ghost Vigilantes. Ghost Vigilantes don't often answer, but when they do, you may learn some valuable clues. Yeah, so Yaesol is a returning character from the first game. I don't think we've met any of the other characters yet, the other Shadow Hunters, or whatever the Hunters are, whatever they are. But we know that we've seen them in the first episode, so we kind of get a clue that they exist to do other things eventually, or they'll exist to help us out later on or something. Which they're called the Ghost Vigilantes, apparently. What are you waiting for? I'm dying here. On it. I'm dying here. Help me. Get me out of here. Alright. Let's move on. I know where I stopped at this episode. Like now my brain is juicing up with the memories that what I did in this game before I ended the episode, and I know where I ended in this episode. So I want to get to that point at least, because I am almost there, it seems. Yaesol said the chief's office is on the 3rd floor. I hope she's right. So one of the sad things for me is this part where we're gonna go up here. Yeah, so there's a thing that happens, and I really hate it a little bit, but I get the idea of what they were trying to go for. Yeah, it's over there. Okay. Wait, did we go in here before? Oh, there's a save point here too. No, we haven't been in here. Oh, wait, I'm confused because this is the first time that I feel like I've been in here. Okay, let's get going. I know what's gonna happen, but we'll have to keep it moving a little bit. Yeah, let me spot out this area here, because this is the first time we're actually on this floor, apparently. We're on this floor for the first time, it seems. Oh, the claw lady did not show up for like a second there. Okay, so that connects to that room. Okay, got it. Oh, there it is. Breaking glass? What was that? Was that a window? Who knows what's creeping around here? I better be careful. And cue the craziness. Yeah, there we go. It cuts us forward for no reason at all. Who's that? Could it be? Like, it cuts us like forward to the end of the 3rd floor hallway, and I'm like, why? Why can't you just do it like normally? Like, let me do it instead. But I guess it's to prevent us from moving away from the space, because they don't want us to like go up and down the floors or go into the room too much, because they probably might have some other stuff going on in them. Hello? How can I help you, Mina Park? What? Miss Song? What are you doing here? Why, I'm going to sever that pretty little head from your body. Now get over here. What? Yeah, so then it teleports us back to a hiding spot for the time being. Okay, that was really, like... Yeah, as I said, it's very disruptive. It's, like, very weird that they teleport you just to get you to, like, a talking point, and then she just goes away and we go back to normal game mode for no reason. But, I mean, it feels very out of place a little bit, because it's... Or jarring, rather, to, like, cut us forward to something else and then get us back to the game again. Mina, what's going on? The CCTV feeds are cutting out. It's Miss Song. She's stalking me. But yes, it has to be her. She looks just like my teacher. Vicious Sister hasn't dominated this domain. Her flesh thrall's powers haven't fully manifested yet. Mina, find that key now. Just try to stay out of her way. Okay, so that's what they're trying to... Oh, that was close. They're trying to present the fact that we're now in danger for this particular space. So now it's going to introduce us to understanding how to, like, maneuver around her. But we know that we can't fight back unless we have mace or some other type of weapon item that will help us. So, yeah, it makes exploration hard. I think the first game was already kind of a point where it showed that we cannot get through a lot of places easily, but we'll try our best and hopefully wish for the best, I guess. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode of Never Mind. So hope you guys have a good, amazing day, weekend, night, or when I'm watching this. Next episode, let's go ahead and yeah, just continue on through this police station, get the key card, and get Yaesol, or let ourselves out with Yaesol's help to get to the market, to get whatever item she needs us to get to the market with, and then come back to help her maybe. We'll see. Not sure how things will play out, because this is going to be the first time I will actually play blindly again since the start of the series. And again, unfortunately, lost the computer at that time of the end of the first episode. Like the time between ending the first episode to starting episode 2, I lost my first PC, so it's like I have to rerun a lot of the series for a lot of the games that I have to work with. Well, actually 3 of the games I have to work with, but glad that I have a new computer now to just go through it as normal as possible. Just playing catch up now at this point, where none of these videos are like 3 weeks ahead, unfortunately. I'll probably try to figure out a way to get 3 weeks ahead as usual, so I don't have to be behind on video recordings and stuff, and start being a little bit more consistent with my uploads rate as usual. Anyways, other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Roz, out.